Let's race at Dubai on a drone. Good start from Arvid Lindblad. He gets away well in front of Tuukka Tarponen. There is a couple of cars stationary on the grid, now managing to get moving. But certainly for Tuukka Tarponen, it's a great start in behind Arvid Lindblad. He's not quite going to get the run to the first corner, but Yuga Chukwu has found himself in third place, so he's got a good launch as he already gets himself away from Brando Badua. Badua with a terrible start by his standards. So Yuga Chukwu is up to third, behind Lindblad and Tarponen. And don't forget that with this being race 3, drivers will be prepared to take more risks and a bit more of a gamble. So we could see a lot more of a challenge. Jesse Carrasquedo's made a good start. The Mexican is now up into 4th position in front of Valerio Vinicella. And I think that's a fast starting Hamda Al-Kubaisi going well as well. So some good performances in the early stages here of the F4 UAE race 3. As they work their way up through the hairpin on the far side of the course, it's Lindblad who leads the way. Tarponen in second place. Then Yuga Chukwu. A couple of drivers running wide on the far side. You can see how the battles are already joined. Down the straight they go again. Lindblad hoping to hold on to the victory and deny Yuga Chukwu with a hat-trick. Here comes Vinicella, trying to dive his way through on the inside of Carrasquedo into the hairpin. That's going to be brave to hold on to, and it's exactly what he's done. Forces Carrasquedo to give best. Carrasquedo will not be intimidated, and here comes the second of the Mumbai Falcons cars. That's James Wharton getting through past both of them. So Wharton is up to 4th. Great run from the Australian. James Wharton now hits P4 as Carrasquedo tries to hold it round the outside. A little bit of a run wide from Brando Badua as well, as he gets tucked in there with one of the Santalok cars. Surely that's not Teofil Nal. It is, you know. But Teofil Nal is already charging his way forward. There's the Yazheat Racing Academy car. That is Hamda Al-Kubaisi trying to get her weight into the battle, and she's done a grand job of it. So the field working their way through on the opening lap. A good encounter. But Lindblad still in front of Tarponen and Yuga Chukwu. Then it's Wharton, Carrasquedo and Vinicella. A long dive back there from one of the... Well, that's one of the MP Motorsport cars trying to get up. That's Kirill Smal tucking up behind Teofil Nile. So Tarponen may actually get a run on him into the first corner on the restart. But certainly, Lindblad is now committed to it. Tarponen gone with him. Yuga Chukwu is not far behind, so this could be a great restart. Here we go, green flags, and we're back to racing at Dubai. Lindblad in front of Tarponen and Yuga Chukwu as they run down to the first straight. Tarponen's got the slipstream. Further back, we've got Badua trying to shake off Kirill Smal. Up to the first corner, Smal's going to go the long way round. And Kirill Smal is going to beat Brando Badua to the corner, round the outside, nicely done. And further back, you've got Pizik, having been squeezed there by Teofil Nal. So James Pizik has to give best to Teofil Nal. The Frenchman and the Australian going wheel to wheel. Lindblad out in the lead in front of Tarponen and Yuga Chukwu. Wharton in 4th place in front of Carrasquedo and Vinicella. Then Badua now in front of Kirill Smal. Nile and Pizik. And then in 11th it is Hamda Al-Kubaisi ahead of David, Lacorte, Ibrahim and McIntyre. Good racing all the way through the pack. Everybody trying to get the best of it in the final race of the day. And there's your leader, Lindblad from Tarponen and Yuga Chukwu. Wharton is still there in 4th position, but he's dropping back a little more than he'd like. Look at Lindblad trying to shake Tarponen off his tail. Up to the hairpin. Tarponen's still too far back to attempt it, but it's not too late for Carrasquedo. He goes wheel to wheel with Vinicella. Vinicella leaves him 0 space. So that is a very aggressive stance. As Carrasquedo duels with Vinicella and Badua. Kirill Smal is in the mix there as well. Smal is going to try and go for both of them. Kirill Smal finds the move on the inside line. Has he got past them both? He just bangs wheels there with Carrasquedo. Has to back out of it. Little bit of a moment further back for Hamda Al-Kubaisi. She recovers quickly. So Kirill Smal has got to hang back. Vinicella's to the inside. Smal is going to try and take on his teammate. It's a run wide from Carrasquedo. Oh, contact! A spin from the MP. Now I think that's Valerio Vinicella that's gone around. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Kirill Smal and Valerio Vinicella just getting a little bit too close together. Or is that Kirill Smal? I think that might actually be Kirill Smal that's gone around. It is. It's